Welcome back into Live in the Bay. Golf is a man's game, no more. Two Bay Area women are taking over with the love of golf and passion for helping other women learn how to play. Michelle and Ashley created Birdies, then Bubbles. They are here on the couch with me today to tell us all about it. Welcome, Michelle and Ashley.
Thank you.
Yes, we are so excited to have you guys. This is such a good concept because golf is so intimidating to people who are new to it. I know it is to me, so tell me a little bit about Birdies and Bubbles.
So Michelle and I created Birdies and Bubbles. We are golfers, obviously, but really passionate about bringing women to the golf course and helping them feel comfortable in any situation that golf brings to them. So we run clinics. We also take ladies out for 9-hole events. We want women to know that they belong on the golf course, and we want them to be more involved with their families, their kids, and corporate events, all the things that golf has to offer.
Yes, so much fun, and to learn from two golfers themselves. This is awesome. I want to know a little bit about your background and your friendship. But tell me about you guys.
Yeah, so Ashley and I met as kids. We were about 12 years old and we started playing golf competitively against each other.
Wow.
We then played against each other in high school. We were both the only girls on boys golf teams. So we kind of understand that it was a male-dominated sport world, and it's hard to break in, like you mentioned, intimidating. And we remained friends throughout the years. Our golf paths took us a little differently. Ashley played on tour and did the big break for 2 seasons. I was a golf course club pro, so we kind of did different routes and stayed in touch, and we both were trying to figure out just how to get more women involved, and there's just such a lack. And so we thought, what better than to come together and make an environment that was open to all, from all skill levels.
Yes, awesome. I know that personally, like, my fiance is great at golf, but I know nothing, and so I don't want him to have to teach me, you know, because I know.
And we don't want him to teach you either.
Right. No, it's not good for anyone.
No,
it's so hard to learn from your significant other. So I think this is just an awesome idea. What do you guys start with? Like, what are the skills that you start teaching?
We always start with the basics, right? So if you're a beginner and you came to us, we would make sure you have the proper grip before you do anything, stance, fundamentals. But there's also things that we teach that only women can teach another woman because we all have certain figures, right? Men can't teach us how to swing a certain way because they don't know what it's like to have a womanly body. So, so we always start with basics. But we teach you things as simple as, this is how you go to the driving range, this is where you get golf balls, this is how you get your stall. Sometimes you have to wait. The little things that you really don't think of, we teach it all.
Yeah, it's important because you don't know those little things and they make you feel kind of uncomfortable. You're like, I just don't know where to go here or what to do. That's awesome. Tell me about some of the events that are most popular with you guys, like with groups of women or corporate events.
So we started off mainly doing clinics about once or twice a week, and those gained a lot of popularity. And then from there, we took it into some 9-hole events. We do summer twilight leagues, which are definitely some of the most fun. Everyone goes out there. We have beverages, and women are just getting comfortable on the golf course. Like Ashley said, just teaching you how to be there. And so you feel like you have a place there. And if you were to go out with friends, you wouldn't be intimidated. And then over the last year or so, we've really seen a huge increase in corporate engagement. Corporations kind of diving into supporting women on the course, from client days, appreciation days, team building events. And it's really allowing women to have a space in that professional setting on the golf course that maybe they once didn't have the opportunity for.
Yes, so wonderful what's going on here. I want to talk about lessons. If someone's watching today and they say, I need a golf lesson, I would love you guys to teach me. How can they find you?
You go.
Well, our Instagram is extremely active, so at Birdies and Bubbles on Instagram. Our website is birdiesandbubbles.com, and you can reach out to us, and our schedules are always updated. Unfortunately, with daylight savings, we are coming to that time of year where our windows are narrow, but we still offer, we try to work around the weather. We're lucky here in California. We do some indoor things during the off season, and then come March, April, we ramp full back up, and we're busy through October. So there's lots of ways.
Lots of chances to get involved. And what have you guys seen in terms of community response to Birdies Then Bubbles? Has it been just so fun to see the response to this?
Yeah, it's gotten really big. We have such an amazing group of ladies that have joined. And since then, our members, they've gotten married, they've had kids, we've celebrated all these things with them. And we also have, Michelle and I are busy with kids, so sometimes, you know, when we don't have an event planned, these ladies will plan something by themselves. So they'll go have brunch and play 9 holes, and everyone's texting us and sending us pictures. But it's just such a great community of women coming together.
Awesome. Last question I want to ask you is, what are the plans for the future?
I think we hope to see Birdies and Bubbles continue to grow. We love the corporate side of things. I think it's really exciting to see women in their careers have other paths to kind of bring golf into their sales or career development. And then trips, and we took a group of women down to the Phoenix Open last year for the waste management. You know, all these things that I don't think they once thought were possible or available to them. We just try to create them and make more memories. So we, like we say, grab your flutes and your clubs and come out and join us for some champagne and swings.
Awesome. Yeah. Hopefully the champagne makes it a little bit less intimidating.
It always helps. It helps.
All right. Thank you, ladies, so much. Ashley and Michelle.
Thank you.
We appreciate you coming.
Thank you.